let's get into it. Basically, what today's talk is going to be about is consciousness. Now, all of us, to one degree or another, I would imagine, have studied consciousness. And I'm sure you have experienced lots of different definitions for the word consciousness. But we need to have one to work on, one that we agree on. And my definition of consciousness is the awareness of being aware. Whenever you catch yourself, whenever you notice yourself noticing something, there is your consciousness. And calendars. And what those two things have to do with one another. What is a calendar, though? A calendar is the absolute center of any civilization's consciousness. Absolutely everything that happens in a civilization and all references to what has happened before or what may come all exist on the calendar that that civilization is using. Your birthday is a good start. That's on the calendar. Your due dates, your bill dates, your graduation times, all of the evaluation of how much your production is worth, everything is due to the calendar. Consciousness always has an orientation. Always. It's located at all times. In our current civilization and our understanding, time and place are the orientation of your consciousness. Time is a consideration. You've probably already noticed this. Some afternoons are very long. Some evenings are very short. Understand that time is a consideration. It is flexible. Time is only an idea. But it is also an agreement in our calendar. Place is an agreement. And every place holds different kinds of consciousness, doesn't it?
Yes.
Vancouver, the city of Vancouver, has a different consciousness than Vernon, doesn't it? And so does New York, and Los Angeles, and Paris, and Peking, China. All of those places have a different orientation to their consciousness. Just as different times have had a different orientation to consciousness. The 15th century consciousness is different than our current one. So these two considerations, time and place, are very, very pivotal to our whole existence. This is how consciousness and calendars, that agreement on what time it is, interact. This point right here, actually an infinitesimally small speck, that is your consciousness. Another way of putting it is this is your viewpoint. Your viewpoint is always established by these two, time and place. The location of that is always by these considerations. This, right here, your viewpoint, is sacred. Absolutely sacred. For only one reason. You're the only one who can have it. And nothing that we're saying today or this afternoon is meant to change your viewpoint. That is your job. What we're going to do today is we're going to feed your viewpoint. And you do with that information whatever you will. Now, our calendar is actually, we know the name of the calendar is the Gregorian calendar, right? This is the calendar that all business worldwide is run on. All business is conducted on the Gregorian calendar. That was actually put in place by Pope Gregory in 1582. This calendar measures the physical motion of our planet through space around our sun. And that is the center of our civilization's consciousness. Our civilization's consciousness is focused on the physical motion of an object around another physical object. Our whole concept of time in our civilization is the motion of physical things through space. So the whole of our civilization's consciousness is focused on physical evidence only.